What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some Clicker Heroes. And today, we are transcending. We're going to be transcending for 13, as we're not going to wait till we can get up to this. I will do a quick ascension here, though, so we can cash that in. So now it's down a bit, but we're still going to be at 13. We're going to, like I said, transcend. I have saved up some mercenaries. I won't be able to get to the clan stuff until like level 100. I do have this to claim. It'll be a lot less. It'll probably be like 1 or 4 or something like that. The claim, I'm going to leave there, and then we'll go to yesterday's here, which will be nice, and then we'll have another one to attack today. So we'll be good on Hero Souls. I have 2 of them died. They're on, 2 of them were on quests for relics, and they died. This one has an 83% chance to get a relic, and hopefully we get it and has Solomon, or sorry, Cielatus. If not, that sucks. But I have a gold one as well, and then we'll set them doing mercenary recruiting after. So we're down to having no really good ones except one here, which sucks, but anyways, let's transcend and get to it. Respec. So how many do we have in total? 44. So if you guys didn't see, I have a video that I uploaded yesterday that talks about the Ancient Souls and also the calculator for Hero Souls. But so I'm on that now, and actually we're at one of the levels where it's going to have us only have 5 in the first one. So I'm going to have to tab out a couple times to get here, but this one's only going to be at 5. And it gives you the most efficient way to level them. So it's really useful. So I'm looking at one for 44. So it's going to be 1 in the chore, 4 in the one after. 1 in the chore here, yep. And then 4 in this one. You see the max here is much higher than 100k. 110k is what it was. Is it any in Borb yet is the question. None in Borb yet. Borb's not for a while. And then it's going to be 28 in Pony. It's going to be the rest of them, obviously. So we did that. Awesome. Let's collect this. It does not give enough to start doing anything. Let's actually, before we do anything here, let's do our quick ascension. Shop. Quick ascension that gives us 7. Which is great. It unlocks this, please. Yes, and damn, a crap one. Nothing good. All right, let's get you 60 minutes gold now. Sadly, I want someone as fast as possible to get through this ascension. So the 7 Hero Souls is gonna be great. We do want to try and get Libertas. They're cheaper now too. We have how many in this one? 1 in here, so it's 5% cheaper and things, so we'll see that come into play. Libertas is great, but we need Cielatus as well. So I'm going to save it and we're going to do some of our experimenting. I also showed how the saving process works. So I saved it. Let's try to reroll and see what comes up. No. Okay. So obviously no matter, there it was, but it's down to 3 and we only have 2 left, so it's not worth it. So import our save back. Actually get a little bit of gold when we do that, which is cool. So let's go in here, let's pick up Libertas and see if it comes next, which is really the most ideal. It does. That's only 2, so we're left with 4 left. We have both of these at 150% idle damage. That should be good. And then we'll have any clan stuff once we get to the point of having the clan guy for the clan stuff. So let's turn this on, turn the auto clicker on, and let's get to progressing. Clicking is going to be really good for a while before the Cielatus stuff takes over. And honestly, we'd be better off clicking through this whole first ascension. But I'm the idle type of guy. So, as normal, I'm going to push it up as far as I can. And I'm going to do this with you guys here. And then we're going to come back after. At the end of Ascension, I'm going to show you what our first Ascensions for Hero Soul wise. Which is always fun. Fun information. So we're just going to worry about this first guy for now. Just get sit up for our clicking. We gotta get to our clan tab again. I didn't tell anyone I was transcending either, so if anyone says anything, I'll be missing it. I am gonna be kicking Temp, I believe, because he just doesn't attack at all, or talk, or it hasn't progressed. I mean, he's at a high zone, so I get progressing is gonna be hard, but he hasn't like interacted with anything, so we're going to have to. But we'll go idle here in a bit. Probably should get the 25 thing first. I just know at the very beginning we're going to be better off if we can get a couple levels going and some stuff. Try to get this thing to 50, and then we'll worry about going into like the idle damage. We're still killing pretty damn fast. This gold quest will come to help. It really sucks we got a bad ancient, or a bad relic, sorry. Our ancients were pretty lucky actually. We got the first two go-throughs, we got exactly what we wanted. You want both of those off your quick ascension if you can. If not, then just CLatus works, but we would have had like 4 guaranteed relics if the guy lived. We would have already had it, like, and I would have actually went earlier today and done the Transcendence, but it definitely sucks. We could have made a lot better progress. Our killing is very minimal right now, boss-wise. Again, I want to get it to 50, and then save up for getting some levels in these. Alright. Now we'll get idle rolling, get some idle damage. We have our idle clicker still too, which is nice. Alright, maybe we should get the clicker off. What is it? There it is. I always forget how to turn it off if it's been on for a while. So, our damage obviously is slow right now. When it levels up, it'll be a lot better. Oh, sorry, when it goes idle. You know what I mean. Knew what I meant. Once the idle pops in, these percentages will kick in. And the gold's really the big one. I mean, the damage is nice, but the gold adds up. Let's get some levels of that. But you'll see our damage will jump up here. We're at 2,000 right now. I'll wait there till it pops. You'll see it'll say idle and the damage will go up 150%. So it should go up to what, 6,500? Oh no, sorry, 5,500 ish. I know I can pick this up, but I wanna kind of wait for that to show you guys. I think at level either 50 or 100, I think it's 50, we'll get our clan stuff back. Or sorry, 5,000. But we'll get this, that'll boost it up a ton. And now our damage is going to start really rolling here. It's going to be nice. It's going to be a slow progress still. And like I said, clicking is still faster. I just try not to use the auto clicker much. It's not a thing. I could always click with this too. It clicks 10 times a second. It's like this, but constant. I'm really disappointed that we got a crap thing here. I was really hoping it would be like at least like Atman or Solomon too. A Solomon early on the first ascension would be sick actually. That'd probably be better than, because it'd be that added to it. That's a crazy level now. It's up 5 more levels, so I'm excited for this. 42 million it'll get up to instead of just capping out at 110k. Our damage is less itself though, which stinks. Man, this is really slow though, huh? Let's get the, I think you're supposed to get the highest one you can because it generally works better, and then go back and kind of tone up a bit. Do that and grab 25 of this if we can. Get you going. Here we go. Now we're rolling a bit. Transcendings are always fun. They're always slow, and the first one sucks, and if you're really lazy, you could always pop another one, but we're saving up for this so we can get the idle thing, the idle ancient going. But it's not worth me even trying to pick up till we can get that. So, kind of stinks, but we'll get there. Get this guy up to 10 here. Damage is nice, though. Killing fairly fast. Again, once you get through the first ascension, like the second one is so quick. And we have this the sheet here, which is kind of cool. And it'll say like duration. Again, I think that's my total playtime ever. Again, it's weird because this is the one I got added on. So really, you'll start being able to see the stats from 3 on for me here. But it'll say your highest zone ever, I believe is what that is. Hero Souls gained, so you can see it's quite a few. And then obviously the amount of ascensions. I guess we've only done 20 in the last one. I feel like we've done more, but I guess that seems right. Grab this. I don't know if he's even doing it. He's doing a bit. Get your ability, I suppose. We'll probably have to come out of idle every now and then to get it, or to use it. Ooh, we can get the next one. Again, I was told by you guys that going to the next one when you can, like getting at least a level in it, is always good. I don't necessarily see it, like it does give a boost sometimes, but if it's like a couple away, I generally like to do it. But if it's only one, I don't know. I feel like you're better off just rushing to level 10 or the next like bonus thing there and just grabbing it, because it does so much more damage when you're just multiplying it. Let's get the total damage. Grab this. Probably grab. Nope, no, we can't. Almost can though. There we go. We'll save up for that. I'll put you back up there quite a bit. We get this to 10 and then this to 50. That's not what I want to do. I guess we'll go to 25 on this first. Actually, we could afford that. It's kind of weird. We did just kill a boss. That might be why. That's probably why. Get your ability. There we go. Save up for that if we want. Yeah, the 20% extra damage for everyone is just so nice. This is also 25. A little more money. There we go. And these aren't so worth it, but you can pick them up anyways. Can't get that one actually. It's kind of expensive. Get some levels of the Great Forest Seer. I would really like to get a bunch of these going too, but I need at least one auto clicker before I do anything else. So this should be really good for when you when you ascend too. You might even be able to use that and not this if you can get Solomon with this. Solomon and sorry, Anciolatus. Solomon would just be so good early game, but I can see the 3 random relics like when you first transcend being really worth it. Getting expensive. I know you got nothing really good at 10, but the base damage is pretty nice. Should push us on to at least grab this. But we're gonna get stuck here soon enough. I do have the big gold that I'm gonna use, and I might keep this one if there's a short like 5 or 15 minute gold quest. I might just keep pushing it until we run out of those. But grab you for the extra percent. Might as well. Just it's click damage, but doesn't hurt anything. It's his damage. We can get you up. So if we got a click, we now have our damage, and that's click damage too, but less important. I want to just save up for that. But I don't really know. The slowness is crazy though. It's crazy how it goes from this slow to like a couple hours later or next day, whatever it ends up being. It'll be so much faster. Yeah, I'm gonna push as far as I can tonight, but the beginning of next episode should be me ascending. I'll go through it again like the beginning of the next one. Like I like to do that. There's a ruby. It's nice. Getting this at 10 isn't as important to me as getting this at 10 because that's just a critical crit chance, and I really could care less. Get this up might be smarter. Get you your upgrade. You can see you're doing some decent damage. Grab you too. I thought that was actually the team one. The next one, yeah. Makes more sense to grab some of these that I skipped, and then come back to getting this up because it's so expensive. Those 25 levels are like the cost of 1 level down here. So once I get this though, we'll be booming. Come on, we're so close. There we are. We're gonna stop probably around 50 here. I know it might not be quite 20 minutes, but we're not doing so much. Like there's only so much you can do with it going slow like this. So something he added in the patch 2 that I didn't go over last video is this. You can actually put that in the bio upgrades. If you had enough of these, you could like really like just automate the game. If you had like enough auto clickers, there'd be no way you'd save up enough to just put on every guy, which wouldn't be efficient. But and then just buy that. It would just play itself. It'd be very slow progression. I suppose you could have it on this too. You just click this. I don't know if you can put it on that. No, you can't. I would just say, then it would just keep going to the next. Like it would turn it on enough so whenever it gets stuck, it would attempt to go to the next one. Although you'd probably just bounce to the boss and fail it and wouldn't farm ever. I'm actually having trouble on this one. Man, I'm probably gonna hold on to this gold. No, I'm doing it now. I lied. Just gonna say I'll hold on to it. Why can't I recruit? Oh, I can't recruit someone. You know what? I should have accepted the gold, sent this one on the recruiting, and used the 10 times quest rewards. But either way, it's level 3. It's not too bad. We're gonna hope we get a relic. Like the 9% chance for a relic would be insane if you were to just give it to us. That'll let us push up there faster. No, I should really put them all down on these guys, but what's the next one I can get to 10? You? I can't get your upgrade though. I can get you to 25. Oh, can't get any of your upgrades though. But that should push us pretty far out. You're already past 50, which is where I was saying we'd stop. So cool. Guess we can run this on for a minute here. But I did the 15 instead of 16% just because I mean, it's half the chance, but half the time. But it's really because I don't think we're gonna get it with either one. But I want the gold out of it. There's that one. I'd say it's already slowed down. Anyways, I know it's a little shorter than normal, but I'm gonna wrap this up here, guys. I'm gonna push as far as I can. We actually wait a minute. Got a thing back. Oh yeah, we're talking about old temp taking a while to like build up and stuff, and Zola's concerned that temps are strongest, but temp just doesn't attack ever. I never see temp in any of the attacks, so it's like it just seems like he's not active. But there's 4 more, which is great. I could always run the calculator and see if it says I should put into these guys. It'll probably say to put one into here. And honestly, I think it would be more damage. We can just test it on our own real quick. I know I was wrapping this up, but see our damage is 230 bill, goes up to 421 bill. I'm not gonna put this in here because I'd like it so we have some decent click damage still if we need to quick pass things, but I will leave it like that. And anyways, guys, that is the end of this. Please give a thumbs up for the Transcendence, which is awesome. If you guys enjoyed the video, that is. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace.